This is Arunava Chaudhuri, and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. Today, I want to talk about the Indian national football team and its first match under Manolo Marquez as its new head coach. Yes, India is going to kickstart the Intercontinental Cup in Hyderabad against African side Mauritius, and it marks the start, hopefully, of a new successful era under Manolo Marquez. India hasn't had the best of run in the last few months. The last big success was the away win in November last year in Kuwait, the opener of the FIFA World Cup 2026 qualifiers. And thereafter, it's been downhill. A loss to Qatar, 3 losses in the AFC Asian Cup, and then the lowest of the lows. A draw away to Afghanistan, a loss at home in Guwahati to Afghanistan, a draw to Kuwait, a loss to Qatar. India has not won since that match in Kuwait City. Ego's team matches history. Manolo Marquez has been appointed as the new head coach. Manolo Marquez has had 2 training sessions, 2.5 days with the players. And I would rather say, let's say 1.5 sessions, because some players were playing on Saturday, the Durand Cup final. Some players were playing on Saturday in the Bandotkar Cup and joined up with the team thereafter. Yeah, 1.5 sessions for the coach. On the Monday, he would have seen his players, and then he has to take a decision. Are the players fit enough? Are the players not fit enough to play? And therefore, I'm not very clear and not very sure, because Manolo Marquez has been a coach for over 20 years, but he's never coached a national team. He cannot fall back on the foreigners to support the team, to control the team, to lead the team. It is now on the Indian players to perform. And again, Mauritius, to me, are a tricky opponent to start off the Manolo Marquez era, because it's a team we know limited things about. It's a team from Africa. Physically, they'll be surely strong. Some of the players play in Europe, so their football basics will be good. So a lot of questions. And again, the question about the Indian dressing room. There were a lot of talks, problems within this Indian team. Some players are no longer there. Sunil has retired. Will a new hierarchy kick off with this game? Will the Mohun Bagan players play this game? So a lot of questions, and therefore I'm not very clear on who is going to start. I do think that Gurpreet Singh Sandhu will start in goal, and then the question is, again, will the Mohun Bagan players start? Will an Anwar Ali start, who has limited training time with any team? The decision still not taken in his case against Mohun Bagan. Could Manolo Marquez actually say, you know what? I'll start with the BFC backline. I'll start with Nikhil Pujari, Rahul Beke, Sana Singh, and Roshan. Could be an option. Does Shubhashish Bose maybe get a chance? Does Mehtab Singh get a chance? We will see. Defensive midfield. Again, Apuya. Does he start? Does he start on the bench? Would it then mean Jeekson and Suresh? Because I don't think that he'll risk a Bhutia and give him a debut in such a game. Maybe I'm wrong. The attacking options. We have one nominal striker in this who also plays as a winger, and that's Manveer Singh. Question is, does Manveer Singh start, or does he get a rest after playing the Durand Cup final? I'm sure Lalinzwala Changte is going to start. The rest of the positions are up for grabs. Does Mahesh Naurem get a start? Does Nandakumar Sekar get a start in India's shirt? Does Edmund maybe start? Nikian Nasiri, does he maybe get a debut? All questions that have to be answered by the coach. Again, Sal Abdul Samad, Liston Kolasa are also there in the potential mix. What system does Manolo take? Does he play a 4-2-3-1? Does he play a 4-3-3? All these answers will be given once the match kicks off and we see the formation on the field. And as I said, Mauritius, not the easiest of opponents. And for Manolo, it's a test. It's a real test in his first game. But again, I will not judge him by this one match. For me, Manolo can try out things now in September, in October, and in November. March. That's the question that we can then ask once we know our groupings in the AFC Asian Cup 2027 qualifiers. In March, these qualifiers kick off. That's Manolo and his team will need to perform. But still, I would hope that the Manolo era starts on a positive note. I would like India to win 1-0 or 2-1 just to get back that rhythm, that winning habit. That's something which I feel has been missing for a while with this Indian team. So therefore, my best wishes for Manolo starting his new stint with the Indian national team. The best to the Indian national team. And as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube, on my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com as well. And I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.